Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Apocalypse 1999. Tonight we are going to take you on a journey. We will submerge into the netherworlds on our U-boat, into Hell's Fantasia, Halloween 1999. So, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for Apocalypse 1999.
Oh yeah.
Vanilla. No, mine is.
So find out how much it is and stuff. Okay.
Let's go to the second floor. Thank you. Greetings. And then 4 months. 4 months a week. Perform.
Mr. Peter DeZoza,
You're looking well.
from Prepare to Meet Your Maker.
Yes, my Buddha.
Very good.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Buddha.
I have like 5-10 minutes before we come back down here.
What do you mean?
Like before the performance starts down here, we have a few minutes.
Yeah, actually, there are the two performances upstairs, so you will have time before the Budo dance to come down. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Now here's Jeff preparing for the Budo performance amidst the incredible, incredible work of Disney NASA Board. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen nothing like it in the world. One of the future artists. This is the incredible work of Soviet artist Krinskaya. It's actually a dead seagull amidst a very tarry type of operation. Here we have a couple of other works in the catacombs of the Wa Center. Here's the stairway which leads into the netherworld. And there is the work of L. Bang Hammer of Denmark. And here's a fellow who's been in many village parades, dressed in very strange costumes. This is a real live snakeskin. We have had rats in the basement, actually. Another work by L. Bang Hammer. We have had rats in the basement eating on these skins. The work of Peter Kane, an installation for Apocalypse and Halloween. Oh my goodness. This is John F. Kennedy Jr.'s bride, and she's asking him not to fly the plane, but he ignores her. Sad case.
Hi, my name's John Benet Ramsey. You know who killed me, right?
John Benet Ramsey, the grave of John Benet Ramsey.
My name's John Benet Ramsey. My daddy always wanted to put his pee-pee in my wood.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm John Benet Ramsey, the most beautiful girl in the entire world. Hi, I'm John Benet Ramsey.
That was John Benet Ramsey. Oh my goodness.
My name's John Benet Ramsey. My days.
Oh, what a cellar full of horrors.
I had 13 bladder infections in 1 year. My name's John A. Ramsey. My daddy used to tell me I'm the most beautiful girl in the entire world. My daddy used to tell me to keep secrets.
Toxic boy.
Hi, my name's Jonathan A. Ramsey. My
Oh
mom's
my
a real
goodness.
bitch. She was
Monsters.
jealous of my beauty. Hi, my name's Jonathan A. Ramsey.
Incredible. Incredible creations of Peter King.
I know. Hi, my name's
Yep,
Jonathan
New
A.
York
Ramsey.
City.
My daddy.
That is Nicole Simpson Brown, OJ's wife.
Hi, I'm Jonathan A. Ramsey.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful girl in the entire world. Hi, I'm Jonathan.
And if you'd like
That's
to,
like pay for this?
yeah,
How much? How much?
$10.
For each of us?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
$10 and what do you get?
You get a haunted house from basement to attic. You have the corpses of John Benet Ramsey, child star. Are you telling her story? John F. Kennedy Jr.'s wife. You have Nicole Simpson
You get
Brown's
something
wife.
different, not your
The rotting
normal
corpses.
usual party. You don't get house music though. No raves.
There's a dance taking place right now if you want to catch it. And there are several things. There's Budo, if you know what that is. Very
The people
eerie.
our age of this?
Pardon?
The people our age?
Hi guys, here I'm Captain Apocalypse. Are you here to see the show?
Yeah.
Excellent. Come right this way.
Okay, thank you.
Captain Apocalypse, and I'm here to guide you on your journey to the netherworld. And you're here obviously to see the water dance.
Yes, that's why we came.
Excellent. Well, the water dance, I believe, is over, so that's your first shock of the night. However, we do have the exotic dance of Paris. It's an Indian dance, and I will guide you there. Here comes a very unusual character, and he's dressed as a financier, an international financier and bridge builder. Oh,
Well, I guess I'll dress up like a black guy.
well, that's got to get to.
でもそうしているのよ。そうね。大丈夫？でもジャパニーズのダンスは絵の中にとったあれだったわけ。でも完全にマスターしてらっしゃるのはもちろんね。
Well, what are you going to play for us tonight?
I'm going to play a new Millennium Anthem,
Absolutely great.
an antidote to the consumerist anthem of our culture.
And then are you coming in to hear the Millennial Oratorio by Ethan Pettit?
Because you know, Will Smith has a new album coming out called Millennium.
Really?
And the hit single they're calling an anthem for the millennium is Will 2K.
Wow, Will 2K.
Will 2K.
Fabulous.
He's saying, you know, we're going to party like it's 1999.
Yeah.
Same old, same old.
Got to party now
It's
because
like all
in...
the Earth's resources like party favors.
Yep.
So a couple days after I heard this, you know, the song came out. I think I'm going to call it Phil 2K. Denial is not.
I like it.
I could care less just how cliche that some people might find this song. But as this here millennium comes rushing to town, I can't help but wonder who will say what should be said. I hope everybody gets it. Hello, denial's not a river in Egypt. I can't help but wonder who has the guts to say what should be said. 'Cause if not enough of us come forward, our children and their children are gonna get chipped, zipped, zilch. We all might die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Just like all the frogs around the world. If I were an alien, I'll tell you what I'd do. I get all you humans together, all your respected and unrespected leaders, respectively. And I'd say, you know, you humans are biological creatures, and you've got biological needs, like clean water, clean food, you know, clean air, you know, to breathe. And if you don't stop polluting the water you drink, the food you eat, and the rainforest you keep cutting down, that's the air you need to breathe, you're all gonna die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Just like canaries in a coal mine. Yeah, I remember it was Time magazine, January 1990. Pretty much a wake-up call for me. You know, it showed the Earth on the cover wrapped in plastic, all tied up in knots on a blue beach. Yeah, Time got the scientists from all over the world to submit articles to try to analyze our human disposition at the edge of the 21st century. They got people like Alan Morgan. Pretty much, you know, the conclusion was that if we don't stop destroying the rainforests at the rate of like a football field's worth per second, including the water, and global warming and the holes in the ozone and all that, you know, we got 8 or 9 years to create a sustainable agenda for the 21st century.
Hello, beautiful. Who are you? You're coming as a beauty tonight, I see. And your friend.
And then I go over like this, and then I bend over and listen, and then when they proposition me, I blow my whistle, you know.
Yeah, you played a what? A lady, right?
Oh no, a decoy hooker.
A decoy hooker.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then-
great. Then you arrest them.
And then if there was a little boy on the sidewalk, you know, watching me, I'd go over like this, you know, and bend over and go like this.
No,
as
no,
if to
no.
say, oh no, you're too young. And if I saw like a guy with a lot of brass on him, you know,
Yeah.
I'd saunter over and salute and hand him my black record book, you know,
Oh my
initial,
God.
you know.
No, you give it to me. I'm Captain Apocalypse. I'm guiding this U-boat to the subterranean caves here tonight.
Okay.
Was that, okay, whatever it is.
She's
Hi there. You're here to hear the Millennium
How are
Or-
you?
Okay, what a voice.
Yes, I just got here.
Beautiful voice. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terrance Lindall, and I'm the President and Executive Director of the WA Center. Tonight we're about to have a performance by Ethan Pettit, who sings the Millennial Oratorio, thousands of years of lyric tradition in the West, in a few minutes flat. It was created for those who are familiar with the culture of the West, begins in 3000 AD, and ends up in 1999, ex Nubia, out of Africa. And although it is a very intellectual piece, it has a bounce and a resonance which will entertain anybody. And at the end, your jaw will drop. It's full of a lot of humor. Thank you very much.
Well, good evening once again. So this is the fourth performance. Ethan Pettit. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Ethan Pettit is a Shakespearean actor as well as comedian. He has so many talents. But tonight he's going to deliver the Millennium Oratorio and his own creation, and you enjoy or you dislike. That is up to your judgment. I won't say anything. So Ethan.
Paolo majoratanamos. Non ne sarusta juan tu milis quemericare. Sicanina silva, sulle dignai. Malne sabintego saifuro naskin turorto Jam redite virgo Jam nova progeni escailo Redeion soternia cailo Demiti turalto Saurei al mondo, casi paolina, tu siamo Alderere tutti fuse dal cave a targo delle toseroias altere bella Acqua terra ma troia manus vite tura hiles Aspicche col web sono tanto pondere mondo terra spera tus che maris che lungo profondo Aspicche quel turo la gente tu mia sai clo Hail Caesar! perché il mio viso e legni tutto era messo. Qual geometra che tutto s'affigge, per misurarlo cerchi io che non capisce, per misurarlo cerchi io che non vi trova, pensando che il principio dell'indigne, ma non erano da ciò le proprie penne, se non che la mia mente fu percossa da un fulgore in che suo voglia venne. All'alta fantasia chi manco possa, ma già volgeva il migliorissimo e belle, siccome rotta chi ugualmente è mossa, l'amor che muove il sole e l'altre stelle.
Twice 5 miles of fertile ground, with walls and towers were girdled round, and there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, that deep romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill athwart a cedarn cover, a savage place as holy and enchanting as ebony the waning moon was haunted by a woman wailing for her demon lover. Shadow of the dome of pleasure floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from the fountain and the caves. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. Good God! In Africa, did Big Chief Mumbo Jumbo Motherfucker a damn stately pleasure dome decree, where Congo the river ran down to the Mississippi. The Manelium, good God! Yeah, the world was was flat and now it's round. The world was white and now it's brown. Good God, here come the millennium. What's up? Yeah, here come old flat top. The white guy that got lost in the ghetto. Good God. The horror, the void, the negroid. The glass motherfucking ceiling. What do I got here? Lord, it's my Old Spice. That's not just Old Spice. Oh, it's very Old Spice. All right, it's 2,000-year-old spice. Know what I'm saying? Like, laws and Miss Cleopatra, the Romans is coming. My God, here comes the millennium. What do we got? What do we got? 6 billion niggas on earth. My God. From the time of the building of the Acropolis to the coming of the Papadopoulos, the population balloons. You got quadroons, octoroons, macaroons run around here. Damn dragoons. What's up, child? Good God, girl, you lighter than my grandmother sitting over there. So what you got? We got Old Latin, we got Old Latin, we got Old Greek, we got Middle Greek, we got Old German, Middle German, late Old Saxon, Middle High Saxon, Old Deutsch, Middle Old Deutsch, Middle Dutch, Middle English, Lazy French. Well, I got something else for you. This here New High Nubian. Ex-Nubia. 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 The Rasta, going all the way back to Africa. Ex-Nubia. The Rasta, going all the way back to Africa. Australopithecine. Peking man. Good God! Neanderthal. Laws and Miss Cleopatra. Here come the Manelli. Wait a minute. There's something just occurred to me. Don't you know there ain't no such thing as a Manelli in the dictionary? Whoa. Do you know why there ain't no such thing as a Manelli in the dictionary? Cause it ain't happened yet, son. Good God. Here come the Manellium. Hail to the mighty. Thank you.
Dave Ethan Bennett! Most fabulous performance I've seen.
Bax is very attracted to her. Senses that maybe she likes him too. In fact, nobody likes him. He's a hideous man. His name is Quasimodo. The only way he's going to get near anybody is if that person. There's no consent. There's a consent issue in this piece, actually. I play Quasimodo, Lisa plays Matilda. We're going, I get her to come with me up to the mountaintop. Now, I'm wondering how we're going to do this because I need to play the piano and sing at the same time. Can I, do we have two?
Yeah, I put a mic over there.
Oh, so you're good, so will you sing and I'll sing over there? We're going to be separate.
Okay.
Soul and reason. The force of love is
break the bank and force his appearance. And of course, he does show up. We gamble a little bit. I use the evil and tremble method. Matilda
And then
canvases.
basically I'm sold for slavery.
Well, I lose all my money, and so does Matilda. She's sold.
Yeah, we lose all our money and we become bankrupt.
I get thrown before the bankruptcy tribunal, and Matilda gets sold to a nail salon and for $86,000, and she works there for a while. Meanwhile, I go before the bankruptcy tribunal. I go before and I tell them, I say, well, you know, the landlord, the overlord, and of course you, my lord, in this my bankruptcy proceeding, I'm asking you to return the only good thing in my life. Please let me have my cemeteria. And the overlord explains that cemeteria is willingly loved by the overlord, and I say, of course he loves her. The fact is, she's dead, and I fucking knows what's keeping her alive. And he says, well, there's also been some benefit to you, Mr. Quasimodo. She's been a good luck charm, and in fact, anyone who makes love to her, if I may coin a phrase, is keeping her alive. And if not you, then she's empowering someone else. So she needs me for my philosophy. Well, you could take your philosophy to the hunchback.
This is the Witch of Williamsburg. This is Kate from Australia. Hi, Kate. What do you got to tell me?
Pardon?
Huh?
Pardon?
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 Pardon, she says. She's been drinking too much. She's serving beer behind the...
Pardon?
You see what I mean? Pardon. So, my name is Captain Apocalypse, and I've taken you on a Halloween journey. And we are continuing on up the stairways. This is the main gallery of the Apocalypse show, and these are the pictures you see when you enter the gallery. Of course, the atomic bomb has been much on the mind of man in recent years, and the possibility of terrorism. And there you see an angel rising as a result of a Holocaust. There is Orrin Buck's work, a horrified face. And here we're panning the gallery of this huge, huge show of over 125 artists from around the world. It's a remarkable show. Art came in from Denmark, Japan, Ireland, Moscow, 5 different artists from Moscow. All across the United States, Texas, Montana, Minnesota. Very beautiful show. It's been called well done, excellently put together. Here we have an interesting work called The Kingdom of the Blind. And if it's plugged in, which it may not be, but indeed there is a monster in there, and usually there are flickering lights in the back. Here's a very strange work of art by one of my favorite artists, Kenny Young. I can't imagine what these two creatures are doing with each other. This is the small gallery. That's the work of Dan Stein we're looking at right now. This is the work of a very great artist, a Bulgarian. We're going to give him actually a one-man show. He's a painter, he's a sculptor, he does everything. He just got a $30,000 grant. Kozak, she runs the Right Bank Gallery about 3 or 4 blocks down. We love her work, it's really remarkable. She works in glitter. This one's called The Bulimic. There is the Budo Master descending the stairway back into his hell world beneath the Wa Center. We go with the vampire of the Wa into the attic, along with his witch wife. And here we have the brilliant work of Michael Krinsky. This is actually a prototype for an arch that was built in Jerusalem to commemorate the Holocaust. We go up, we go further and further into this old building built in the Civil War. Up and up and up. And as we're going to turn the camera, we have a great shock for you. And if you are of a squeamish nature, we suggest you turn off your video now. And here is the vampire of the Wa and his witch wife. And above both of them is a horrific Charles Gatewood's picture of a tattoo artist holding a fetus, which he has just tattooed. We continue to walk up the stairway of the attic, and there are even more horrors abounding. We turn and we see horrible snakeskin spread across the floor. These pythons are 18 feet long and could devour a man. As we pan up from the snakeskins and look around, once more we see Charles Gatewood's demonic world of people who actually deal in blood, people who hang themselves by their flesh from hooks from trees. It's a very horrifying subculture in America, and they're gaining ground. Even your own children might become something like that. Final good night to Halloween of the Apocalypse. This is Yuko's painting. She's very brilliant. This is owned by Dr. Brush, the former president of the Explorers Club, and for many years was on the ceiling of his office at the Explorers Club, the famous Explorers Club, to which Teddy Roosevelt belonged, and Hillary, who climbed Mount Everest, etc. Here he has been transformed by his witch wife into the ghoul which he really is. One final view of Gatewood's fetus picture. And here we are in the attic of the Waugh Center, not on the roof, and we're taking a view of New York City. Those are the World Trade Towers in downtown Manhattan. And this is the glorious Williamsburg Bridge, which runs right to the foot of the Waugh Center. And as we pan over, we can see actually the Empire State Building in the distance. And from the roof, you can see all around Brooklyn, all the spires, church spires, all of Manhattan, the waterways, the other bridges. It's one of the most beautiful sights in all of New York, and the Waugh Center has this.